a Google search of central nervous system training, what you'll find a lot of is heavy lifting, overload training, things to build muscle mass, things that work specifically on that exercise or range of motion. So you'll find a lot of, doing heavy squats, heavy bench press, things that will definitely fatigue your nervous system and help build your muscle and make you stronger, but those are things that's going to only have application to those specific exercises, nothing outside, nothing functional in the real world or sports or things like that. My belief is that central nervous system is about training your body how to react and respond on its own without you having to voluntarily think about it. So it applies obviously mostly to sports where, if you have to sprint, the moment your foot hits the ground, you don't want to have to think about what's going on with your foot to make you run faster. Or, in professional sports, higher levels, you see these athletes doing things without thinking about it. Their body just seems to react and know what to do. To me, that's central nervous system training. Now, on a lower level, for your most day-to-day live people, central nervous system training is more about teaching your body how to move around functionally without risking injury. So you hear about some people reaching up, pulling their backs, or reaching down and hurting a knee. That's because there are specific muscles that are needed to support those movements. Their body isn't used to engaging on their own. They have to voluntarily think, okay, if I'm bending down, I have to make sure my back is straight. I'm not, straight putting it in a compromised position, where if you go through the central nervous system training that I believe in, when you go through these motions, your body will already know what to do without you having to think about it. The other benefit to central nervous system training is its effect on your immune system and mental health. When you're training your body in these controlled yet unstable positions, you're teaching yourself how to separate your body's response and overreaction to what's actually going on. So a lot of times, we lose our balance because we overreact. This is going to help teach you how to, respond appropriately, remain calm, and only use what specific muscles that you need in order to perform the task. The way this applies to the immune system, usually when we get sick, our body is over-responding to something that, comes into our body, and that's what causes us to feel sick. A lot of times when we stress or get anxious, we're overreacting to something, that we feel like is beyond our control. But if you learn how to control yourself and how to just maintain and respond accordingly, you won't have to deal with those things. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. And if you have any questions or requests, make sure you leave them in the comments so that I can continue to make content that'll bring out your ultra instinct.